A very good morning to Sri G.R. Ravinder, Joint Secretary, Department of Justice, Government of India, Professor V.C. Vivekanandan, Vice-Chancellor, Hidayatullah National Law University, Raipur, Sri Ashok Ramkumar, Advocate and Expert in IPRs and Cyber Laws, and Sri M. Vijay Kumar, IP Attorney and former member of Intellectual Property Appellate Board, Government of India, and Professor G.B. Reddy, Professor of Law and DPIIT Chair Professor, Osmania University. My dear students, colleagues, research scholars, and participants, media friends. In this 21st century of knowledge revolution, intellectual property has been playing a vital role. Today, knowledge is not only considered as power, but also as property. Every aspect of the human life is at present revolving around knowledge, be it knowledge management, knowledge economy, knowledge industries, and knowledge monetization. India realized the commercial significance and need for protection of intellectual property rights, particularly after the advent of WTO regime and TRIPS agreement. Universities and other higher education institutions are the platforms which create different kinds of intellectual property. All the stakeholders, like the teachers, scholars, and students of universities and other higher education institutions, invariably create, exploit, and transfer of various kinds of IPRs. In developed parts of the world, including US and Europe, academic patents contribute immensely to the sustenance of excellence, development of infrastructure, and financial stability of such institutions. In recent times, many Indian universities have initiated number of programs to institutionalize an IPR culture. The National Knowledge Commission in 2007 observed that educational efforts on IPR must be go beyond IP offices and reach out to scientists and engineers working in national research institutes, universities, industry, and the bar, as well as to researchers and students, not just in the metropolitan areas, but also in the smaller towns and rural areas of the country. The success story of Mr. Chintakindi Malaysia, a rural innovator and inventor who studied only up to 10th class but invented an assume making mission to reduce the pain caused to the weavers who used to move their hands up and down for about 9,000 times for weaving a single silk sari is a shining example of rural innovation in India. So similar kind of examples also which we can found that the taddy tappers also invented a new mission that is also very easy to climb the taddy trees or palm trees from the occupational communities. So such kind of indigenous knowledge is also available in this country that I think we have to need to tap that indigenous knowledge and to make the IPRs, particularly in the context of the India in general, Telangana in particular. Mr. Chintakindi Malaysia acquired a patent for the same which has been commercially exploited. This incident compels us to hold a mirror to ourselves as the intelligentsia and academia as to what has been and what should be our contribution to generation of intellectual property. In fact, Osmania University is also established a incubation center. That incubation center is also encouraging the students, scholars, teachers to come to incubation center and come up with innovative ideas. That is the need of the hour also. So that's why I think the many creators of intellectual property are unaware of the benefits of intellectual property rights or the value of their ideas or imagine the process of creating defendable IPRs to be very complex. Due to this, they lose out and disseminating and monetizing their creations effectively. This dissemination of information on IPRs through outreach and promotion programs is the best way forward to overcome this problem. The National IPR Policy 2016 focuses on improving IPR output of national research laboratories, universities, technology institutions, and other researchers by encouraging and facilitating the acquisition of IPRs by them. It lays down the future roadmap for IPRs in India and gives a clarion calls with the slogan Rachanatmak Bharat, Abhinav Bharat, that is Creative India, Innovative India. In fact, the policy aims to achieve objectives of IPR awareness, outreach, and promotion by creating public awareness about economic, social, and cultural benefits of IPRs among all sections of society and stimulate generation of IPRs. In fact, recently we had a convocation. Madam Chancellor, the Tamilisai Soundarajan Garu, also focused on innovative ideas to generate and encourage the students and scholars, particularly on the innovative ideas. The universities is the known for the innovative ideas. I think that has to be tapped by the universities and industry, particularly to promotion of industry and the academia partnership that generates a lot of wealth for this country. So that's why I think the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industries, Government of India, the nodal point to coordinate, guide and oversees implementation and future development of IPRs in India. Sanctioned its IPR-Chair to Osmania University in 2020 under its SPRIHA scheme. Since March 2021, the DPIIT IPR-Chair of Osmania University has embarked upon conducting number of programs including sensitization, publication of IPR handbook, and formulation of IPR policy for the university. This workshop is the curtain raiser, and I'm happy that four eminent experts in different fields of IPR have associated themselves with this online workshop. I'm also happy to note that about 1,500 participants are taking part in the workshop. I wish the workshop a grand success and hope that the participants would derive maximum benefit out of the same. I thank once again, and also I congratulate Professor G.B. Reddy for organizing this a wonderful event, particularly to sensitize the IPR issues. Thank you very much.